Okay, so just to get formally started, you just want to introduce yourself, your name, and where you're from.
Well, I'm from British Columbia, BC. Yeah,
Where?
just outside of Terrace, there's a little town called Rossard.
Yeah, I worked there. Lots.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was my hometown. That's where I grew up.
the northern BC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's super deadly out there. You couldn't ask for a better place to grow.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's out in the mountains. It's gorgeous.
Mhm.
I honestly miss it. I want to go
It
home.
was rough terrain. I worked in the forestry industry out there. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was super deadly.
Yeah.
But you get certain types of years that things that happen on the mountainside that most people never see in their lifetime. There's these glowworms, and they only come out once every 10 years, eh? And then when they eat the wood, it leaves their sizing on the fucking inside the wood, and it soaks in and makes the wood glow in the middle of the moonlight. It looks like somebody could dump green acid all over the mountainside on the dead trees. And it's
so
only
cool.
on that cool. It's the coolest fucking shit you've ever seen, or you'll ever get to see, but most people don't even see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Most people go up there for shames, like the ski hill, right? The shames, the ski hill.
Oh man,
And
I like to
Terrace?
snowboard.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
snowboarder, skateboarder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Heather.
Heather.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Heather.
Yeah. I come from a pretty small family.
Do you want to tell me about that? Your childhood, your upbringing?
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit about it. It was it was unfunctional, but home was home, right? Like my dad, he had fucking 27 boys and 18 girls.
Holy
he had 8
shit.
wives. He was a breeder.
He was busy.
Oh yeah, and he supported every one of those kids with chop to the day he died, paying for them all.
Yeah.
I gotta give man fucking kudos where kudos is to you, man.
Heather, would you like a cigarette?
I would love one. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Man, who can actually fucking proclaim to do that, man? I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd be bald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd probably run away. I wouldn't be able to deal with that many kids, let alone that many wives.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sure.
I mean, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That's almost unheard of,
Yeah, Dad was a whore. What can I say? Hey, he loved to spread his love everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your childhood like then?
Well, my mom was a major drunk in a lot of ways. She's pretty heavy on the bottle most of my childhood. My dad was always doing lots of drugs, but yeah, he was a pretty functioning drug addict though, and an alcoholic. My mom was not so much of a functioning alcoholic. Yeah, so they could only stand each other for 3-4 months at a time, and then they quit for 3 months or something, or 2 months, and they get back together, right? So I never really had my dad there. She hated him because he had other kids too, right? I really don't blame her. If I understood, if I knew what I knew now, back then, I would have had a totally different understanding of her hatred on him. But he's my dad, not that.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was what he was. He was a breeder, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids and a lot of wives. He just didn't like to stay in one spot, I guess. But yeah, going through school, I ended up being a horse trainer, a boxer, a lot of jiu-jitsu, bodybuilding, and I met my fucking piece of shit of a husband. He used to beat me a lot for about 7 years. Until I almost killed him.
Like in high school?
Yeah, he was my high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
No, totally toxic though. Never should have been together at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if he wasn't a good father, he probably wouldn't be here. Because he's got kids in BC and everything. But it's the only reason why I don't go back there, because I don't want to have to deal with him. Yeah. And I don't want to put the unfunction, because he got remarried and everything. I don't want to put that unfunction on my kids, because they think that their mom is their mom. And I step back of the whole situation and let him take the reins, because I am an unfunctioning drug addict at times, but I am perfectly functioning at times, right? It's I'm ADHD, lots of fucking attention disorders. It's hard for me to sit still. I can't even watch a fucking movie, right?
I was diagnosed with ADHD myself.
And
a lot of addiction correlates to
it does.
a
Your
huge
mental
percent of
health.
the population that are considered addicts.
Yeah.
I struggle with ADHD.
It's because they get bored and then they want to do something, and then the cool kids are doing it, so they want to do it, right? I got started on the meth pipe when I was 10.
10.
10 years old, yeah. Well, my mom was always off at the bar getting fucking drunk. Dad, he had to work fucking hard in the chop shop, fucking support all his kids. Who's there to look after the family?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
That's how it all started for you, using drugs?
Yeah.
Was meth your first
Meth
drug?
was my first drug, crack was my second, and then I moved on to the heroin and the fucking fentanyl.
Right.
And that really sucked because that took me to a very dark place. Like, I hated myself. I didn't really fit in through school anyway. I was always by myself as a kid. So, like, yeah, I guess it come naturally as being by myself. Fucking through adulthood, right? Like,
Okay.
it sucks, but it's the way it is, right? Especially when you got two unfunctional parents. They're trying to raise family. Well, I'm not trying to raise a family, but families. My dad, anyway. My mom, she had 5 kids. Like, yeah. My brothers and sisters, they're a lot better off than I am. At least they've actually got homes and jobs and did something with themselves, right? Like,
Yeah.
believe it or not, I was the only one that actually graduated. That was like the biggest achievement ever because they all said I couldn't graduate through school without being able to read or write.
Yeah.
I proved them wrong. You just got to pay attention and listen to every lecture your teacher ever gives you.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they tell you all the work you need to know. I just did all our tests and passed flying colors. Just to have my family shit on me some more because fucking I'm the black sheep, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but they shit on me so bad when I was younger. Like, fuck, you know? You think you'd help a kid learn how to read or do something about a problem instead of making a problem worse, right?
So how did you end up in Calgary?
I actually, my husband, that's the hard one. My husband, like when I met him, I was in Green Valley living at the time.
Yeah.
And like when I first met him, I was at my all-time low, like big time all-time low. It's kind of hard to talk about, but like it should be said. When I met, because it's really an expression, it's a touching story to me. But when I met him, he pulled up to me. We knew each other from the game, from the drug world, whatever, right? I knew he was trying to get clean. He pulled up to me. He's like, "Heather, do you want a better life?" I said, "Yeah." At first, I laughed at him actually, thinking he was joking, right? Fucking with me. You got a lighter, sweetheart? And so I laughed at him, right? And then I could see the actual look on his face, and I was like, "You're being serious." So I jumped in, and we spent 12 fucking beautiful years being married. We got married after the 3rd year. We built our own company. Fucking, I don't know if you guys know the Ghost Lake Cottage Club. We did a lot of the irrigation systems and the buildings that were there. We built a lot of them through my company. But one day some guy gave him a line of coke, and he went to Edmonton and got stabbed to death.
Oh.
And that's when I fell into the fucking town. And the fucking fentanyl. Like my heart was broke, I was lost. Like from that day that I jumped in that truck, we spent 12 fucking awesome years being clean. We sobered each other up, we never brought each other down. We took care of each other through the whole withdrawals and everything, man. And then fucking somebody gave me coke line and went to everything, got stabbed to death. Last time I ever seen him. And that fucking just destroyed me. I sold the company, I sold the house, I sold everything and just fell right back into the drugs, man. Even harder drugs, right? Like, what can I do? I was fucking lost for a long time.
That's a long time to be sober and to relapse, right?
Yeah, but like, fucking, I'm doing good. I'm 22 days clean, and I want to keep moving forward. I don't want to go back.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 38 years old.
Same as me.
Yeah, that's my age, 87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
87
Yeah.
and 88, isn't it?
I'm 38. April.
Well, I'm March 30th. Yeah, like, I'm the age baby. I'm very, like, I'm a social butterfly. I love all people. I try to help people as best as I can. I got a street son out here that keeps me out here, and he's such a dumbass. He's falling into the drugs and shit, and he reminds me so much of me. You're right. So, like, fucking, I try to help him out the best I can, but, like, what do you do, right?
Yeah.
It's his choice. He just turned 20, and, like, fucking, him and my mom and his mom were really close, and he lost his mom at a very early age and fell into the drugs and stuff, and I'm trying to help him actually get out and get into some treatment.
Right. So what's your DOC right now? What do you struggle with?
I've only been out of jail for 2 days, but I've been 22 days clean, and I'm just struggling to stay away from that crowd and do better for myself. I know tech ain't any better, but it's a big step compared to where I was to where I am now.
What got you in jail?
Shoplifting, trying to support my habit, hating myself, beating up cops, just ran loitering tickets. They picked me up for picking bottles out of a garbage can. That's how it all started. But you know what? I can't be any more grateful for that cop because I'm 22 days clean and I'm moving forward, not backwards.
That's a good perspective to have on that, right?
And if I can't do it for myself, then who can I do it for? If I can't show my street son that I can do it, then who's to guide him in his life? Honestly. If I'm a fall down, he's gonna be a fall down. He's got nobody to look up to. He doesn't have a dad. He doesn't know his dad.
Yeah.
So I want to be some kind of good help him find his way. Some good.
You have to stay strong for yourself and for him.
I know, but it's so crazy though, because he reminds me so much of me when I was younger, and he's just so blinded by the fucking drugs. I'm doing it for myself, but I'm also doing it to show him that he can do better for himself. It's not only for myself, that's the way it should be. You should do it for yourself, don't get me wrong. Everybody should clean up for themselves, and I'm going to. But I want to show my stepson that if I can do it, maybe he can do it.
Yeah.
Be some kind of guidance in a good path.
Have you lost anybody to the fentanyl crisis?
I've lost so many friends, so many good people, man. In the last 4 years, I've lost at least 35 people. From drugs. Yeah.
Have you ever overdosed yourself?
I have. I've overdosed several times. I've tried taking myself out so many times. It just never came to me my card. So I'm still here for a reason, right? Maybe it's to inspire my street son to do better. I hope. It gives me a goal of something anyway. Right? Because to have some kind of goals to get better, I do believe. Otherwise, it'd be pointless. You'd be just running around the same loop, going back and forth over and over again. You don't really want that.
Have you ever tried to go to a treatment center?
I'm actually scheduled to go to treatment in the next 2 days. Yeah, and it's the first time I've ever been to treatment. I've always detoxed myself when coming off the drugs, but I feel like I really do need it because here being around my regular friends is gonna put me back in the same boat, and I know that.
Yeah.
So, and it's only a 10-day program to start, but if I feel like I need more programs, they'll offer that to me, and they'll increase the time that I'm in there.
Yeah. And
like I said, I want to do better for myself and for my street kid, right?
Just speaking for myself, it changed my life. Obviously, I needed to get professional help because I just couldn't do it on my own. And once I surrendered to that, just. I'm proud of you for doing that,
Yeah, it's hard though.
For yourself.
It took me a long time to realize that I had to do it for myself and nobody else. A long time, man, because I'm super stubborn.
We all are. We're addicts.
Right? I just blinded myself for so long, and with my husband's death and everything is spiraling out of control. I needed to come to some kind of center eventually, right? It's got to be good with the evil, right?
You do, but you deserve to be happy,
I know, I do.
Yeah.
And I've done it before. We started our company by doing cords of wood, selling it to all the old people in our town, right? And all we had was a truck, a chainsaw, and an axe when we started. Yeah, and we worked our way up to owning our own home, building our own home, and having our own land, everything, and having our company. And that's what we want, just to do better, right? But then when I lost him, I lost a lot of myself.
So now, from your day-to-day basis, I know you said you were boosting. How do you support yourself?
Before I went to jail, I was doing a lot of boosting because I was just trying to keep unsick and just keep up with my habits so I could keep going on with everyday life, right? I do a lot of bottle picking, I panhandle, like, it's not the greatest thing, but it's better than stealing, right? Like, anything's better than that, going to jail for no fucking reason, like, really.
How much do you make a day, roughly, picking?
It all depends on the day, the area, and the people, right? Like, sometimes I can go out on a beautiful day like this and make $10 or $5. Some days I can go out and make 35 to 100, right? It all depends.
Yeah.
Right?
You know the sweet spots now, right?
Well, I don't really go to the sweet spots because, like, me, I like ball picking and shit. And it cleans up the planet too, right? Like, recycling's a big thing, man. I believe that our planet's overpopulated with garbage anyway.
Yeah.
I do a lot of bottle picking. Like, the guy, bottle guy in Chinook, the guy who owns the building, he knows me very well. I bring in like $60 to $80 worth of bottles every day. And that's like fucking picking everywhere. That's like 4 or 5 trips to the bottle depot every day, though, just to make ends meet so I can feed myself.
So you stay on the outskirts of town here just because you don't want to be downtown?
Well, downtown's a bad one for me because I'm a very social butterfly. I've always been, and I know a lot of people. And people are triggers. Bad triggers. It took me a long time to figure that out, right? And like, yeah, I've been staying like out here because like it's not Chinook where I normally stay, where I know every dealer there and fucking, you know. I gotta distance myself from people, otherwise I'll set myself up for failure.
Yeah.
And that's the truth of it.
It's good that you know that.
I do know that, and I'm a very stubborn person, so if I put my mind to something, I will succeed, and I know I will. And it's better myself, so I'm gonna succeed. Might not be this year or next year, but you know, as long as I keep trying and don't give up, I will succeed. I know that.
You will.
I know.
With that mentality, you fucking will.
Yeah. Oh, I'm super starter, like I said.
Well, like, you're the strongest fucking people are out here. You're a survivor, man.
But I had to go through those weak loops of losing people and losing my man and everything, losing my company, everything to get to where I am.
Yeah.
If I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be that strong person today.
It does make you who you are, you know.
Well, yeah, it defines your character and it shows like your actual stature, where you come from too. Like, I come from a very dysfunctional family. We didn't have fucking structure. We ran like little banshees everywhere. We didn't give a fuck if our parents said stay home, go to sleep. We were fucking out partying all day.
Yeah.
My mom grew weed, we had unlimited supply, like unlimited supply of weed all the time. So we were always getting high, and like, what do you expect of your kids when that happens? Like, really? Yeah. I wish my mom, like, my mom is my world. I love my mom dearly, but like, I wish she could realize that, like, to just be there a little more for her kids, because maybe things could have been different, right?
I've just got a couple more questions, more on a closing note here.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Yeah. If you had to tell yourself something that you know today, that you know now, you know, if you had something to tell yourself as a kid, like, what would you tell yourself?
Don't give up. Keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're not moving forward, then you're either stuck or you're running in a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you're running in a loop, time does not exist, and you lose track of years. Like, days turn into fucking months, months turn into years. And it moves quickly. It doesn't stop.
And if you had something you'd want to share, like, with the world right now about your story, about being homeless and an addict,
yeah,
what would you like people to know about, Heather?
I would say just, like, doesn't matter what situation you're in or how far you've fallen down the rabbit hole, anybody can climb up it. It's just inside everyone's person. And we might not all succeed at the same rate, but we can all succeed if we help each other. And more people need to know that there is help out there for us if we want it. And yeah, for me, like, it took me a long time to actually accept that help because I'm a very stubborn person. Mm-hmm. I never wanted the help at first because I was totally lost.
Yeah. But
to recognize that you are lost is to actually find oneself, I think. And
you speak very wisely.
Well, lots of people say I'm pretty old for my years, but like, yeah, I'm old soul, I know. we're all put here for a reason. You guys are put here for a reason too, right?
Yeah,
And
and I believe that.
Yeah?
I believe that, like, we were meant to cross our path right now for a reason. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything happens for a reason.
And,
Either it's good, bad, or ugly.
the impact that you might have on me, or the impact that I might have on you, or the impact that you might have on whoever's gonna watch this video.
Well, exactly.
You never know, right?
It'll start a
You
chain.
might save someone's life,
Yep.
right?
I honestly do believe that.
Yep.
And like, I'm all about helping people too. Like, if I can help somebody, I will. If I can give them my last fucking hoot or my last dollar to a homeless person that needs it, I will.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been that way. Not,
Heather, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
you're gorgeous to see, you know. Yeah, don't forget
I
that.
really sincerely appreciate your time.
Thanks for letting me share my story.
Absolutely. Thanks, Heather.
Thanks for sharing.